What's going down? What's the deal? What's the deal? Lil Travis from Makers Home, man. Make sure y'all tap into my YouTube channel, man. Antoine Block with 2 C's, man. For real, man. Them interviews on the playlist. So all you gotta do is go to the playlist and go to the interviews, man. Y'all. Mm-hmm. What's going down? Y'all gonna get up in here, man. Gonna get up in here. Mm-hmm. Give y'all good folks a little time to get up in here, man. We about to get us a show in, dog. Hold on, I'm blowing my wig back real quick. Let me blow my wig back real quick in peace. All right. They gonna have to cut some of the trees down, some of the limbs down in the backyard. That other tree, that bitch done grow big though. I ain't think that other tree was gonna grow that big. Boy, that bitch came on with it. What's up though with it, y'all? What's the deal? I'm out here looking at the backyard, looking at these trees a nigga gotta cut down. Make shit look good back there. But nah, we about to get to it though. Real shit. Hold on real quick. When I go back upstairs, I'm gonna get on the laptop and shit. Think first shit we gonna do, we gonna make fun of that nigga gangster being a punk. You know, telling we don't give a fuck about what a nigga did back then, y'all. Just cause a nigga was a killer back then, he don't want to. What shit? Knowing him, he probably do want to go back to jail. Oh shit! Hold on, where my clip at? Damn, I know I got a clip for this. Where my clip at? Here you go.
Thank you for the booty support, man. I mean, they just give booty up, you know. I'm not turning shit down. The only time I start turning booty down is when we heard AIDS came out. When AIDS came out, and then we heard there was in one of our prison systems, AIDS was somebody caught it. I said, I'm done. Fuck this shit. Cause you know I'm a booty man, man. I really don't turn no booty down, man. None. And boy, you'd be surprised at how much booty come in that prison. Oh my God.
Yeah, that sound like some shit gangster say. Gangster need to start coming out with them stories right there. Tell that nigga that's what we need to hear if he want to talk. Nigga, tell us on how you didn't turn no booty down in that motherfucker, nigga. How you thought you were gonna spend the rest of your life up in that motherfucker and you turned into a punk. Yeah, that was talk about that, nigga. Yeah, tell the people the truth, nigga. You didn't think you was never gonna get out of jail, nigga. So you start messing with boys. See, that what I ain't gonna lie to you. That what they gotta start checking these Muslims now. Like, you know that nigga fuck them boys, and y'all still ride with that nigga. But y'all can just check this nigga demeanor out though. You know what I'm telling you? Even when he's sitting down on the couch doing interviews and shit, you can just see dude was a punk. You know what I'm telling you? He still got his punk ways from when he was in prison. I'm wait till I get upstairs. I'm gonna show y'all the content. Let's believe I am. Hold on real quick. I really don't even know why I started this motherfucking live. I'm so much of a bullshit nigga. I don't even know why I started the motherfucking live. Being a father, trying to be a YouTuber. Let's see if the kids sleep. Oh shit. My bad job, man. I'm taking me a little time to get upstairs so we can get to the content. My fault. Well, shit. Since I am down here doing my thing, shit, I might as well go and talk about how Pico trying to steal Adam layout. All of a sudden now, since them niggas that made it to no jumper, they seeing how shit work out there. See, that's the type of shit that these guys are, bro. And when I say this shit, I'm just, saying this shit for you guys to be informed on what you're dealing with. Like these guys not coming to work with you because like no, they coming to try to figure out like how you doing it. They coming to steal your style, steal everything that you do and use it they self. That's all them boys went out there and did. Now all of a sudden that nigga got a motherfucking interview. That nigga he didn't put an interview on members only with rainwater. Like nigga, don't nobody care about rainwater. The fuck is rainwater gonna tell us? This nigga actually went and interviewed rainwater. Nigga, don't nobody care about rainwater. See, this way it come down to like you niggas need to start paying attention to your fans and stop paying attention to yourself. You was like, shit, I like rainwater, so I'm gonna do it. I ain't rainwater, my homeboy, I'm gonna do it. Man, don't nobody want to hear them people. Ain't nobody in the chat ask y'all for no goddamn rainwater, goddamn interview, dog. So you niggas gotta stop that shit. Don't nobody care about that rainwater. That bitch ain't gonna do nothing either. If it get 1,000 views. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. That nigga China is not it. That nigga only got 24,000 people over there. Shit, y'all like that nigga gonna drop an interview and that bitch gonna do the max. Nah, that nigga he gotta get some more people over there. Yeah, that nigga. You sitting over here talking about a nigga who just got a car this year, bro. You talking about a nigga that been carless his whole time on YouTube, bro. Like nigga, we ain't got time to talk about Stone C. Nigga, Stone C just got a car this year. About to be 39 years old. Nigga just getting a car. Come on, bro. That ain't nothing to talk about, bro. Somebody crushed somebody. Nigga, come on, man. Big A got a big ass highs, multiple cars and shit. You niggas be looking at the wrong thing. You got highs in Houston, highs out of town, plenty of cars, big jewelry, new jewelry, diamonds busting. And you talking about a nigga that just got a car this year that been working over 10 years that ain't never had nothing. You know, tell a nigga ain't never had nothing. The whole time he been working, ain't never had nothing. Come on, bro. You gotta be serious, bro. You gotta be serious. See, you niggas hate the niggas that's having shit that don't talk about it But when y'all hear nigga talk about it, shit, you niggas be excited. And we just be sitting back like damn, you niggas excited because a nigga did that. Like that's normal shit. The shit that y'all be excited about on this motherfucker be normal shit. Like like some everyday living in Texas type shit. Like niggas just be over whooping. That's what they be doing. They be over whooping. But yeah, let's get back on Pico. Pico, goddamn thing. He an interviewer now. He interview man. Then he just got FDA just sitting right there. I didn't even watch the interview, bro. I do want to watch it, but shit, it ain't like I'm not interested in shit that Rainwater got going on. Nigga, they don't know shit about the Mo3 case. So it's like, what was the point of putting that nigga on the platform? Yeah, man. Point of, say, man, you know that how these YouTubers is, big A, you know, shit. They who they like, nigga, they promote. You know what I'm saying? They promote who they like. You know what I'm saying? They promote the fake shit that the people that they like do, but when the motherfuckers that they don't like do real shit, they look past that and they pick something else to talk about. But they don't talk about the real shit you did. They look past the real shit. Cause why you doing that real shit and I ain't doing that real shit? No, you can't make me look bad. Like nigga, you gotta actually understand. Like a lot of niggas on this app make a lot of niggas look bad. Especially a young nigga like me, 35 years old, and a bunch of these niggas older than me and ain't nowhere on my level. Like nigga, I can pull a credit card out right now and end the conversation with these niggas. These niggas ain't got no credit. They ain't got no credit cards around this bitch. These niggas paying car notes. Niggas is we got niggas in housing, bro. Niggas wife got housing and they too ashamed to tell the people. You don't tell the motherfuckers hiding behind having houses. They want to be grown so bad and want the people to see that they doing it on their own. But that's just another scam to help to get motherfuckers to help them. Like bitch, you on housing, y'all don't need no help. But y'all want all the help y'all can get to where y'all gonna keep lying. And motherfuckers bag and they lie up. Motherfuckers bag and they lie up. I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing about it, show you love, man. When I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. So don't get mad at me for talking about you. You a bitch to me. Y'all hold on real quick. Nigga over there talking about everybody's situation, but his family on welfare. And he's scared to tell the people, hey, shit, we on welfare. Shit, we barely making it. Can't nobody help us. Ain't nobody trying to help us. That's his excuse. Nobody trying to help him. So that's why him and his family on welfare. Nigga, y'all, you on welfare, nigga, because you sorry. And your bitch sorry. Yeah. And your manager suck. Yeah. Nigga ain't doing shit. Don't nobody fuck with him. Don't none of the hottest artists in the city fuck with him. We trying to see why he ain't got no interviews from no hot artists in the city. That's what we trying to see. We trying to see why ain't don't none of that nigga interviews go up. Nigga, why you gonna keep dropping interviews, nigga, when them motherfuckers ain't going up? Nigga, put them hoes in the vault. What's that nigga Donnie Houston? You see that nigga had a big poker interview. Nigga, shit, he just dropped that bitch, and Big Poker been dead for about a year. So nigga, he kept that interview in the vault because he was probably like, I'm not gonna drop it right now because this gonna be classic. So I'm gonna wait to drop it. Like you niggas don't wait. You niggas just be anxious to drop everything and it don't go nowhere. And I'm not gonna want that woman coming behind it. Okay, what's going down? What's going down? Y'all, let me turn off that goddamn computer real quick. Let me get the computer going real quick. Because I do want to pull something up. I feel like I ain't got all day. So let me go ahead and get to what I want to get to. Terrance Gangsta Williams probably be last because he ain't nobody. He a punk. Everybody know he a punk. So we ain't gonna waste a lot of time with you. Really, I want to see this Charleston White body cam footage though. That's what I did see. That's what I want to see. This Charleston White body cam footage. Take this down. Let me share my screen real quick. What's up? Salute to everybody up in here, man. I'm about to turn my screen off just a bit. And I'm about to pull up. What I'm about to pull up right now is this Charleston White body cam footage. I think that would be some shit to watch. That time took maybe 15 minutes. Charleston. You can tell he probably talking to him. He ain't do nothing. You can't hit this to me. Hit that to me. It's telling. We about to watch it. And we're gonna watch Terrance Gangsta Williams. We got time. But with this nigga, you can just tell by his body movement and shit. He on. So that's all I want to do. Just check out his body movement. That nigga twisting his head and shit. You know, just doing all type of female shit.
Still looking for a new job?
Just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with the CEO of a great company. So basically, I got the job.
Sounds promising.
I dozed off and fell asleep and woke up to a blow. When I woke up, the hand was coming back to my head. I saw
Charleston White was at a barbershop in Fort Worth, Texas, getting a haircut when a man suddenly walked in and punched him in the head without warning. The incident happened mid-cut and was captured on video, quickly going viral online. After the assault, emergency services were called and White was transported to the hospital for medical evaluation. That's where the body-worn camera footage picks up, showing officers entering the hospital room to get his statement. In the footage, White appears alert but shaken as he speaks with police. He tells officers he didn't see the attack coming and that he was blindsided during what was supposed to be a routine haircut.
Cool. So, Kelvin Spencer hit you in the head with a gun, you said?
I was asleep.
Where were you at?
I was in Slack's barbershop. That
Slack's
was my name,
barbershop?
Slack. At 6800 Brentwood Stair. I dozed off in the barber chair, man. I'm probably there. Probably there a good 15, 20 minutes. He cut my hair, began putting the dye on it. I dozed off and fell asleep and woke up to a blow. And when I woke up, his hand was coming back from my head. I seen the butt of the gun. So I jumped up out the chair, grabbed a mop handle, and he kept flinching at me with the gun.
So you just kept. So I ain't gonna pull my gun out.
Yeah.
But say he's grabbing it like this. Did he have it like that?
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
So he never pointed it. So it's like
You
he's
just
flinching. Yeah.
He's doing this action.
They're trying like flinching at me with it, trying to like he go hit me, but I'm in the closet with the gun. There was another guy with him. Little short, younger guy.
Yeah, his name.
I don't know his name.
Did he do anything, or was he?
Nah, he point the short guy. I ran to the car to get my gun as they was leaving because I thought they were still in the building. So when I ran out and asked where they are, a guy said that they was in the bathroom.
Oh, the barbershop?
Yeah, the barbershop. Because it's a big building. So it's a building that has a beauty shop, barbershop, barber college.
What's around 6800? That was
the Wells Fargo Bank.
Oh,
the QT.
Is it right across the street from Wells Fargo Bank?
Yeah, Cat Corner. Yeah,
right at the corner. So you got the QT on one side, across the street.
Not that barbershop. You got to come down a little bit.
Okay, so
past the Metro PCS store, past the donut store. So another little building right there.
During the body cam footage, Charleston White gives officers the exact location of the barbershop so they can head to the scene, investigate, and gather witness statements.
Parking lot. So, yeah, the guy that was with him opened the door and pointed the gun.
So the guy that he was with pointed it at you?
He pointed the gun at me, so I ducked down inside the car because I thought he was going to start shooting.
Did you have your gun out at any point?
Oh, yeah, I did.
At that point you did?
Yeah, I did.
Did you point at anybody?
No.
Okay.
Not at anybody. So that's when everybody started calling the police. So I called the police later when you guys didn't show up.
Okay.
So yeah, that was it.
Yeah, because I didn't know your name for a good while there. Yeah. But it seems like they had you as Kelton and not Charleston.
Oh, okay.
But now that I got you here, so what time did this happen?
About 4:45, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? Yeah. And does the barbershop have cameras?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? That's cool. What kind of car does Kelvin drive?
He was in like a blackish, smoke grayish, a dually truck.
Dude.
And I've had run-ins with him before.
Was it like a Ram, like a Ram or
Ford? I could make out the model, but it's the work dually truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And what direction did he leave?
He left.
Going towards QT or away from QT?
Not going away from QT. So it'll be east on Brentwood Stair.
Gotcha. Appreciate that. I know it sounds silly because I'm here, but you want to press charges against him?
Yes, sir.
And the guy he was with?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was Spencer wearing?
He had on some jeans and a jacket with a white shirt up under the jacket.
What color was the jacket, you know?
I was a little delirious, still trying to recover from the blow. I just know every time I kept telling somebody call the police, he kept saying, I don't give a f- about the police. And that's when he was flinching at me with the gun.
My shirt, was it blue jeans, black jeans?
I want to say black,
Black
but
jeans.
I'm not definitely.
Black jeans. Is he short, tall?
He's about 6'1", 6'2".
And did he say anything besides I don't give a about the police?
He kept saying, I'll make bond. I'll see you again. So he kept making more threats. It ain't over with. I know where you live. I know you stay down the street from. He kept saying that. I know you live down the street from.
So, how do you know Kelvin?
He's a well-known street guy. He was a guy who was caught up into the fishbowl. Intimidates everybody. I'm a community activist who eventually went into comedy, internet, and so I publicly spoke on the fishbowl situation about him being a gangster who killed people and ultimately ended up being a main snitch in the case. After I'd done an interview with one of the officers who brought him down in the case, that kind of said, kind of made it even more matter. So I seen him out in public once before, and he made threats, but I had a gun on him. So he didn't do anything. Twisted Black, the rapper, came home, and he was one of the main guys who welcomed Twisted Black home. And so I was a guy who made a comparison in the interview saying how hypocritical the streets are, and how they say one person is snitching. And so he was upset about that. So all this is basically behind me publicly saying he's a snitch.
I got you. So then, is there any way you could have known you were at the barbershop?
Yeah, I was going live at the time. So
you're on live?
Yeah, I was on live at the time.
You fell asleep on live?
No. I went live going up to the barbershop. And so then when I cut the live off. So normally what I do when I get a haircut, I promote the barbers.
Okay. Yeah.
So normally there's a celebrity barber who's the director of Paul Mitchell College. So normally I go there. But my brother just graduated from Paul Mitchell. So I went to trade to learn this new method. So there's a spray and then there's a dye. So he's trying the new dye method out. So I went to him, promoting it. The service was bad. So I hung up. Right before I went to sleep, there was the young guy who was with him walked in and asked for another person. So that's how he went. He sent that guy to come in to check. Seemed like that's what it seemed like, because they left together, and he was the one that pointed the gun at me when he opened the side door. So he came in and said, "Hey, is there a guy by the name of I want to say he asked for Fred or somebody? I can't recall the name, but I was dozing off then, so I vaguely remember that. I just remember his face coming in the door." So when I dozed off, I probably was asleep. So he cut my hair first. So the haircut probably took 20 minutes, right? So I'm dozing off in the haircut. So I'm in and out as he's putting it down. Before he get the down good, man, I'm good and sleep. And I just feel a boom. So I wake up to a blow.
So right here on the left side of the head?
Yeah, so I don't need I don't need stitches. But they're gonna put the glue.
Let's get a picture of that right quick.
Right. So
you ain't gotta take it out, by the way. I'm just gonna take a quick picture.
So I took one blow, but it looked like 2 hits.
Can I get you real quick? Anywhere else you see?
Oh no. So I took one blow, but it looked like 2 hits. Yeah. So when he hit me, I was real. It took me a minute to really focus to come to. So the haircut was 20 minutes. The dye, the blow. We argued. He stayed in there probably another 2 or 3 minutes, going back and forward. A lot of the women began to come out. Who was there? I had no idea my wife was even there. Heard her mom was there. Some more other people were there. So a lot of females that were there who came in. And so when they began to come in, that's when he put the gun up. The other little guy was standing at the door, and they left out together. So I ran to the car. I didn't know they left the building. So I ran to the car and got my gun. Because he was talking like he was still, like he wasn't going to let me leave. So I ran to the car and got my gun. I asked where he was. He said he was in the bathroom. I saw him leaving out, left out the door to get the license plate number. The other guy pointed the gun. I ducked behind.
So was he already in the car when he pointed the gun?
Yeah, he was in the car. He was gonna bring. Was he
on the driver's side or
the passenger side?
So Kevin was driving.
Yeah, Kevin was driving. Yeah, Kevin drove away. The other guy opened the passenger door and pointed the gun out. I ducked down behind the car.
So with the passengers, so with the passenger door still open,
so they're driving this way. I'm running toward them. He does this out the door.
Oh, so he turns back.
Yeah, out the door. Everybody calling.
Yeah, your wife doesn't know where you're at right now. I told her I'd call, but now I'm not talking to you, so you should probably call and tell you here. But why you do that real quick? This other guy, what was he wearing?
Man, I can't recall. I was too trying to focus on him not to take no blows.
But You know how tall he was, maybe?
My
White black
height about 5'7", 5'8".
Let's call it 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
And then was he white, black, Hispanic?
Black.
Young, old? How old
I
you
say he's probably late 20s.
Late 20s?
Late 20s.
And did he say anything?
No. He didn't say nothing.
Hello.
Where you at, baby?
On my way there.
I'm in Harris.
Okay, here I come, babe.
How long?
I'm getting some gas. It's like 6%.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we had a lot of people calling. I guess Kelvin is also pretty well known in the area because a lot of people were mentioning him by name when they were calling there.
Okay.
So I
had a lot of calls coming in.
Yeah, so you weren't the one calling, and then I just had an officer, like a detective, call me. He knows about Kevin.
He's a well-known gangster.
Yeah, and he called me saying, "Hey, people told me he just got into a scuffle out here." I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to do the report."
Put it like this: all the other gangsters in this whole city they know he snitched, right?
Mm-hmm. Is he still active? You know what?
Yeah, he's still active. Yeah,
what's he repping these days?
Well-known four-trade gangster. So he's still, he's
a four-trade gangster.
Yeah, four-trade gangster crip. Yeah, he's still active. Yeah, he's still active.
I'm just gonna glue that up.
Oh yes, ma'am. Yeah, man, most guys are terrified of it, man, around this city. So,
yeah, I heard he just got out of jail.
Yeah, he just come home and fell in prison.
Is your child struggling with a gaming addiction? Major companies behind games like Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox.
Well, I think I'm almost done here with you. I'll just get your phone number. I'm gonna get you your phone number. Get your phone number, and I'll be on my way. Okay.
I appreciate you too, man.
Can you tell me your phone number? Please?
Changing your vision or anything?
No, it was a little blurry at first. But once the adrenaline and everything kind of settled down, I took 2 Tylenols. I kind of feel normal. I'm probably about at a 4 pain level.
Okay, but your vision is okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That was. So this, have you ever had anything glued like this before?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so it comes off on its own. You don't have to like
Feel
it, no, and it's gonna look kind of like it's peeling, but don't peel it off. Just it'll pull the scab off with it, and yeah.
Say this.
This is my name, badge number, and then your report number on the back. Any questions for me?
Oh, no, sir.
If I have any questions for you at the time of me running the report, I'll just give you a call. Most likely, I'm gonna call from a block number because I call from a personal, and I don't want people to know my personal number.
Thank you.
Well, if you don't have any questions for me, I'll get to work on that report for you. Okay? You just know that it's for so you know anybody say no.
Him and his wife. He has adult children. Yeah, I know that he's still living.
If you do find out where he lives or where he says that, maybe the last slip for the car, when the detectives make note of it, when the detective calls you, it's Thursday, so he might call you on Monday.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, sometime next week. Get that information to him. That'll be a lot of help, all right? Cool.
The investigation into the barbershop assault is still ongoing. But one thing's clear, Charleston White wasn't expecting that punch, and he made sure officers had everything they needed to follow up. But this isn't the first time Charleston has had a run-in with police. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the time Irving officers pulled him over in a white BMW. What started as a simple traffic stop turned tense fast, and had everyone wondering what would happen next. And don't miss
What goddamn Charleston did 15 minutes of telling on the motherfucker. I was saying, nigga talk all that shit, but when you catch them and put hands and feet on them, goddamn it, they gonna tell on you. Goddamn, if you don't want nobody to beat you up, shut up. That's how that shit goes. Stop telling so motherfucking much. Stop talking shit. We about to watch this nigga Terrance Gangsta Williams. Then I'm gonna go back and talk shit and stuff. But I just want y'all to just watch this nigga body movement, bro. You can just tell the dude was a punk. And I think they over exaggerating with the bodies. Yeah, this nigga, he was the that nigga, he should go down in history though for being a punk serial killer. You know what I'm telling you? I know gangster serial killer, no punk. Nigga, fuck boys. That's what you should go down in history. That sounds better for you. You can't be no gangster though. For the boys like me.
Are you ready to sell your house? I will buy it. You can get a cash offer in 24 hours or less, no matter.
New Orleans Police Department. I mean, are they just not good at catching criminals?
That's a good question. I don't want to tick them all because don't
tick them all.
I'm a civilian now and I go down there all the time.
Real life.
As you can see at the beginning of the motherfucking thing, I'm a civilian now. And I go down there all the time. And what nigga get out of prison that's gonna keep going back to prison? Nigga, you just did 20-some years in that motherfucker. Why you steady going back? I'm telling you, there's somebody in that bitch that he going to go see. We missed them niggas up in there. Ain't no way in hell, goddamn, you just did all that motherfucking time. And goddamn, you and the mother, man, come on, man. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Hey, we on our rap shit today, man. A whole bunch of rap shit going on, man. I think there's something on my face, man. Yeah, we on our rap shit today, man. Nah, let's play this shit though.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Man, I've been wanting to get you in here to talk to you.
I know I've been ducking you, but go ahead.
Anton Macy and Derrick Rose. They're still on the run, bro.
Right.
This is crazy. Now, there's a couple ways I want to go with this. Let's start here. Did you ever think about escaping? Well, you did escape at one time.
From juvenile jail, right.
And how long were you out when you escaped?
We broke out September. I stayed 5 months.
5 months is wild. And that wasn't...
You got the record.
Well, so far.
Yeah.
But I was a juvenile.
Right. You were a juvenile.
This is the thing. Back then, they didn't have social media. So now with social media, it's a little hard. Everybody got phones out. Man, it be freaking me out. Everywhere I go, everybody got their phone. Everybody got their head down, they in their phone.
Right.
Like I was in a place the other day and I had a female with me. Like I'm literally right here. She got her head down. She walked right past me. I'm like, what the world? They just be zoned out. They just don't pay attention.
So for those that is in a mentality of being incarcerated, what is the method if you was to escape? Like what should someone...
Look how that nigga popping his neck. Look how that nigga popping his neck like a bitch.
Down, she walked right past.
Watch the nigga pop his
neck. I'm like, what the world? They just be zoned out. They just don't pay attention.
So for those that is in a mentality of being incarcerated, what is the method if you was to escape? Like what should someone do? Because I seen some of them got caught sleeping on the bench. Some of them got family members helping them. What are you supposed to do when you're trying to just evade the law and, try to just stay gone?
You got to stay under the radar. Our problem is we want to get on social media and show out. Yeah, I did it. Aha. But like right now, I'm telling y'all that because I know y'all gonna watch this. There's 50,000 on them boys. Each one of them, I could use that.
That's man, it went from 10 to 20 to 50.
I heard. Yeah, man. All right now.
Family members will turn on you for 50.
Right. Look,
so do you depend on family members or you got to be a lone ranger? Like I got to be off the...
Yeah, you got a lot of low down family members. You got some family members who've been hating you from way back when, and now's their time to get you back. You got some family when you might worry about the money, they just want to turn you in. Damn. You got some dirty family members, man. You got some people.
So what does that say about New Orleans Police Department? I mean, are they just not good at catching criminals?
That's a good question. I don't want to tick them off because
don't tick them off.
I'm a civilian now, and I go down there all the time. Shout out to my squad. So nah, for real, it's not that. But see, this is what a lot of people don't understand. I got two homeboys just got out of Angola. They did like 30-something years as well, right? Yeah. They home now. And I remember in OPP one day I was in the window and we got the rec yard. And then you got the other side where you can look out, see the people, right? So one of my homies was like, man, come to this 4th floor. I was like, for what? He's like, man, we broke. I mean, you lying. We said, look at the scratches on my back. So they had to climb down through the sewage, went underground, come out through the sewage, and they broke out. So this happened before, but just that we didn't have social media then.
When they see you breaking out through the wall, people say that a guard or guards have to be involved in a situation like that where 10 people get out. Do you feel like a guard or guards have to be involved for that situation to have happened?
Yeah, because 40, I mean, we got some pretty tight jails that I was like, all right now, but
that's the parish jail, right?
Yeah, the parish, because we don't have county. We don't have parish. Yes, the parish jail, yeah. So I believe a guard, because this is what I learned too. When I was coming up, a lot of the police officers and guards were older people. Now, in this day and time, a lot of the people are young, so it's their peers. So some of them scared them youngsters too. It's like, all right, I'm gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? So, I believe it was a guard that helped them out, that helped out.
Where do you think Derrick Groves would have went to?
Man, I need to get that 50. I can't get that information on real life like that. I need them 50,000. I can't, honestly, I don't know, bro, because it's so many places you could duck off and hide. I just hope he's all right.
So where would you go?
I'm going to Cuba. That's what all that time now that they out.
They could have been there, right?
There you go. They're going to Cuba, baby.
What you want a boat? What you want a little two-motor boat?
Yeah, I'm gonna find some kind of way because they're not gonna extradite me from over there. Because our homegirl's still over there now. What her name? Who they on her? There you go.
Yeah. She over there.
He ready. Look, he know what I'm talking about.
He read up.
You going to Cuba too, huh? You look at that.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I know some niggas that just be like, I'm gonna just go down to Juarez, or I'm gonna just get right across the border.
Mexico. Let me tell you why I want to go to Mexico. Because I'm an ex-gangster. But them dudes over there, they gangsters. So if I go, they might try to kidnap me. And I ain't got a stick pin, so I don't want to go to Mexico. No, he don't have me no slave trade, no indeed. No, I won't go there. I'm trying to go to Cuba, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, should his victims be worried that he's out of jail?
Of course, you always got to be worried because a lot of people who get found guilty, they already mad with the system. Then they might be mad with somebody who testified against them. Right. So now it's like I already have a life sentence. I don't got nothing to lose for real. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get at you for playing with me.
If you got out, if they had to let you, if you had escaped, would you have went for any of your victims?
Not right offhand. I gotta go get myself situated. I'm going to try to find. First of all, I need a vehicle. I need some money. So one of them dope boys would have been in trouble. I gotta jack you. I need the money.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta go pull a lick right quick. Then I can get somewhere. Once I get, then I can attack.
Derrick Groves' grandmother was killed by a police officer.
Right, Len Davis.
Right. Did you know her?
No, I know him. I did time with him.
Oh, so you know Derrick Groves?
No, I'm talking about Len Davis, the officer.
Oh, the officer.
Yeah.
So how was he in jail?
He very smart. He started representing himself. He had the death penalty. They gave it back, then they got it again. But he caught himself pretty late. Light-skinned dude.
Just trying to keep up.
Did he get a lot of flack that he was a cop? Or?
No, we was on maximum security. This was in the parish jail.
Okay.
Now he's on that road now. So
one thing you can know about people,
you understand by yourself on that road.
Right. How long do you think that they'll last, Antoine Macy? And
man, they doing good. I like what he did. Shout out to him because he let them know, like, man, I got a lot of loopholes in my case. And you got Eastside and you got Diesel here. They knew a lot of innocent people up there in Angola. Like the people just don't care. Like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for him to show, like, man, look what they doing me. So now you got the attention now. So, I like what he did.
I mean, really though, he's talking about his case, but I mean, you escaped prison, so doesn't that kind of make that null and void? If you want to fight, if you want to try to get something fair happening, your best option wasn't to escape from prison, was it?
Yes, it's the best option because now you got attention. So once you got the attention, now you get to show the people what's going on because there are people out here, activists and all kinds of people that will help you. But by him being in jail, right? So it shows you that he wasn't getting attention that, okay, I got all this paperwork, y'all not trying to hear me. If I file an appeal, one little word, you get denied. So now that he's on a run and everybody watching now, because social media, now I can show y'all, look, man, I'm really innocent on some of this stuff, whatever. So let me show y'all this here.
What about when they...
Wait. But he's guilty for running, though.
Cartoon, you not like that. Sit your fat ass back on that computer and do your videos, nigga. Your cholesterol is too high, fat bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about you getting off the plane. Nobody. Cartoon,